Welcome to No Buy 2025. Hi, my friend. Today we're diving into a plan and tips to avoid unnecessary spending, reduce credit card debt, and free up extra cash. We're going to make a plan to stop handing over your hard-earned money to those credit card companies. They are not your friends. I've done it more times than I'd like to admit. And let me tell you, the folks who succeed at getting out of debt and building wealth are the ones who are willing to do what it takes to make it happen. They don't make excuses, and they don't give up. So if you're ready to finally take control of your finances and start living your blessed life, then listen up and get ready to take some notes. First things first, you gotta have a goal. If you aim at nothing, you'll hit it every time. What do you want to achieve by the end of 2025? Do you want to be debt-free? Save up for a down payment on a house? Finally, take that dream vacation to Jamaica, maybe Dubai or Cabo. Write those goals down, and don't just tuck them away in a drawer somewhere. Put them somewhere you'll see them every single day. On your bathroom mirror, on the fridge, taped to your steering wheel. Make them impossible to ignore. And don't be afraid to dream big. The bigger the goal, the more motivated you'll be to achieve it. But also be realistic. Don't set yourself up for failure by setting unrealistic goals. Break down your big goals into smaller, more manageable ones. It's a lot less daunting that way. If you want to pay off $20,000 of debt in 3 years, that's about $550 a month. Break it down even further. What can you cut back on to free up an extra $50 a week? Remember, these goals are your roadmap to financial freedom. They'll keep you motivated when the going gets tough. And it will get tough. There will be times when you want to give up and go back to your old ways. But that's when you gotta dig in your heels and remember why you started this journey in the first place. You're doing this for yourself. You're doing this for your future. Now let's talk about budgeting. The B word makes people nervous. I know it, but a budget is not about depriving yourself. A budget is your best friend when you have money goals. It's about telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. You need a plan for every single dollar you earn. Tell every nickel where to roll. You start with your income, subtract your expenses, and what's left is what you have to work with. If you're in debt, you need to find ways to cut your expenses to free up extra money to pay off your debts. And don't forget to track your spending. This is crucial. You gotta know where your money's going. Use an app, a spreadsheet, or my personal favorite, a regular old notebook. Whatever works for you. Every time you spend money, write it down. At the end of the month, go back and see where your money went. You might be surprised at how much you're spending on things you don't need. I'm not saying we have to live like a pauper, but I am saying let's be mindful of our spending. There's a big difference between needs and wants. Once you've got your budget in place, stick to it. This is where the rubber meets the road. It's not going to be easy at first, but it will get easier over time. Just like anything else, it takes practice. Number 3, limit spending. We're going to cut back on the non-essentials. For the next year, commit to only spending money on the absolute necessities. Your rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, transportation, and debt payments. That's it. I know what you're thinking. But Toya, what about having fun? What about going out with friends? What about getting my nails and my hair did, baby? Cool. I'm not saying you can't have any fun. I'm just saying you need to find ways to have fun that don't cost a lot of money. There are plenty of free or low-cost things to do for fun. Go for a walk in the park or at the Riverwalk. Everybody has one. Find yours. Read a book. Better yet, join a book club. Have a picnic. Volunteer in your community. Get creative. And as for those impulse purchases, just say no. You know what I'm talking about. That cute shirt you don't need to go with the cute pants you'll never wear anyway. That gadget you'll use once. That coffee you could have made tastier at home. Let's not even mention that disappointment inside of Twigs someone called a burger and fries. Those little purchases add up. This is about breaking those bad spending habits. It's about taking control of your finances and your life. So buckle down, make a plan, and stick to it. Number 4, find free or low-cost alternatives. Now, let's talk about entertainment and hobbies. You don't have to spend a fortune to have fun. There are plenty of free or low-cost alternatives out there. Look for free events in your community. Check out your local library, recreation commission, or community center. They often have free concerts, movies, classes, and workshops. Get creative with your hobbies. Instead of going out to the movies, start a movie night with friends. Instead of going out to eat, have a potluck dinner. There are endless possibilities. And remember, the best things in life are free. Spending time with loved ones, enjoying nature, pursuing your passions, those are the things that truly matter. Don't let a lack of money hold you back from enjoying life. There are plenty of ways to have fun without breaking the bank. Number 5. Don't forget to review and adjust your plan. This isn't a set it and forget it kind of thing. You have to stay on top of this. At least once a month, sit down and review your budget. How are you doing? Are you sticking to your plan? Are you on track to reach your goals? If not, don't beat yourself up. Just make adjustments as needed. Life happens. Things change. Your budget should be flexible enough to accommodate those changes. The important thing is to keep moving forward. Even if you have a setback, don't give up. Just pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get back on track. Remember, this is a journey, not a sprint. There will be bumps in the road, but if you stay focused on your goals and keep moving forward, you will get there. And when you do reach your goals, celebrate your successes. You deserve it. You've worked hard and made sacrifices. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, but don't rest for too long. Once you've reached one goal, it's time to set new ones. The journey to financial freedom is an ongoing one. Thanks for watching. Remember, with discipline and a solid plan, you can achieve financial freedom. You got this. It's time to take control of your money and your life. No more excuses. Get out there and make it happen. Subscribe for discussions on various life topics and helpful content.